Last time on KVTV Under the Sun.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Is it?
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Is it? Yeah, no, the defense is ready. Like, I would want to use the van, but unfortunately, the van has no relevance to the statements. So.
It's time for the tried and proved lawyer way. Lie.
Bluff. Hey, we got it!
Mr. Wright! Is it? Oh god, hang on. It's hard to switch between the judge and Phoenix.
Mood!
Hey guys, this is KVTV Under the Sun, and we are back with Edgeworth's character arc.
Also known as the first Ace Attorney.
Yeah, basically.
Edgeworth has put up an objection to make sure D. Vasquez is apparently not running, which is an interesting plot twist. That's usually Wright's job.
This entire trial has basically just been setting up Edgeworth, just being like, okay, no, hold up. I defend a bunch of liars. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, this line! I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. I was like, wait a minute. What a way to start this.
I see. Very well.
I was so happy in the last episode. Oh man, it's gonna get great. And then
Right. This is Edgeworth's character arc. Wait, JK.
Good job, Mr. Edgeworth. You tried.
Hold on. I got it now. Your Honor, I request that the witness testify again. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about?
The tests.
Well, yes. Indeed, verily, I say, go. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Huh. Nick! Why did Edgeworth...
Who knows? He probably realized she did it too.
But wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict?
Well, he didn't last time.
After all that?
Edgeworth.
Finding the body. Oh, I think the music's gonna pick up now. Let's go! I was with Sal and Obag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too. Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police. Then Powers showed up. The security lady, Obag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying he did it.
That's John Oldbag.
I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home.
I saw murder. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go back to my job and leave now.
Bye, bitches!
Wazowski was not expecting that one. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination?
Okay, Nick, we're close. Real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
Right.
That's your last name, don't wear it out.
Wrong. Okay. Her testament is harder to pick at.
It's getting harder
testimony.
now.
Testament.
Test the bonies.
That's the baloney.
Testable.
Was the assistant there?
You want me
Oh God, I don't remember if any of these details were accurate.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through it very slowly, because, and then we'll get to the end, because sometimes when I finish the testimony and then let Maya and Wright talk, sometimes they give you hints. Sometimes they're helpful. Sometimes. Why? I kind of want to press that one at some point.
I kind
Yeah, I
of
think
press
so.
the Old Bag one, only because it seems like this entire case was hinged on Old Bag going, I think he did it, and then everyone else is like, okay, I guess you're right.
Then I went home.
Why did you go home?
You have to find something to peg this on her here, or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him.
What a great hint.
Thanks. All right, what are we pressing on the Old Bag one? I'm pretty sure that
Yeah.
was confirmed that she did accuse him. So
Okay.
Might as well. What else are we gonna do? There's no penalty here. Old Bag. The security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it?
she said because she saw him going toward the studio.
Right. The Steel Samurai.
Press harder.
Yeah.
We can press harder or back off.
This ain't a 10-year-old. Press harder. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word?
Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact.
Wait, you heard this after that, but you were there. Okay.
That photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera.
She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer.
I don't think there's anything in there I can use.
Alright.
Okay. Oh well, I tried.
Yeah, I would push this. You asked to be left out?
You literally saw a dead body.
Yes! It seems that everyone else was questioned. And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing.
What kind of answer is that?
That's
had-
illegal?
Here's the answer. I have money!
But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question.
Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise.
That's not the argument you think it is.
They were nice enough to understand that, since we were in a meeting. There was no way we would have been involved. Thus, they covered for us.
Covered for you? Or covered it up for you?
Is the studio actually the studio, or is it just the mafia?
There must have been a lot writing on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning.
Am I pressing
How did
this
she
one?
get back there?
Okay.
Yeah. Did she get back there with the trailer?
The script in your direction notes?
Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen.
No, I guess not. You know the answers, press harder.
Yeah.
Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
How would you know that? You're in the meeting.
Why?
There was a murder, after all.
But you were in a meeting!
Who could think of rehearsing after that? I'm still talking.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Okay, but hold up. Hold up a second. If they got into the car after the meeting to go to Studio 1 to rehearse, and then they found out there was a murder, why the hell did she leave the notes back in the trailer if she already knew there was a murder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very well. Ms. Vasquez, please continue.
But we don't. Hi! Your Honor. I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Hello! He woke up!
Huh?
Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to the Studio One. Oh!
Thanks,
He read her
Edgeworth.
mind!
I can't believe Edgeworth finally said it.
The twist of many twistings.
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth! What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move.
As Lewis sounds like a robot?
Yeah, it does a little bit.
Oh, is Discord messing up?
A
Is
little.
my internet messing up? Do I still sound like a robot?
I mean, you sound
Goofy?
kind of, but it's fine. Just keep going. It's fine.
No, I can't believe the judge turned into a robot while we weren't looking.
It explains how he's so stupid.
It's the professionals! They swapped him out!
Oh, you know.
Or are you thinking of a career change to defense?
I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me!
So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this?
A kangaroo court.
one.
No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
Very well. The witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason.
We still have the corner music, so something needs to be done
Yeah.
at this statement. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind.
Hold
Was
up.
he
She
injured?
wasn't there. She wasn't at the trailer.
Yeah.
She wasn't at the employee area for that rehearsal.
Yep.
So how would she know?
Evidence? Do we have evidence?
What are we presenting here, though?
Do we have the photo of when they were doing...
No, we don't. We have this!
That's
No,
true.
that's not it. Wait, go back
What?
to the photo.
It's just the guy map of Global Studios.
No. The photo where he's dragging his leg. Oh, no.
Yeah,
that
that one.
All right.
We said that one.
Yeah, you were like,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. Yeah, no, that's not it. That's not it.
Why isn't it? Because she would know he got injured if Jack Hammer was trying to mimic that he got the injury when he was being in the Steel Samurai costume.
Wait, what?
Jack Hammer was in the Steel Samurai costume.
It was Powers with
Powers.
the injury, right?
Correct. But
She
Jack
said Hammer.
Oh.
She said Hammer. She didn't say
Oh.
Powers.
Wait
She-
a minute, then present
she
this
knew-
anyway because
yes,
Powers'
she knew-
photo, then we know it's Hammer.
Yeah, she knew who was in the suit because it was Powers with the injury, not Hammer.
Yes.
Let's go. Oh, I love it when I realize it.
You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers.
What?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
There we go.
Pretending.
One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
I already said it. I already said it was Sal who told me. Stop me again.
Oh, hey, bud, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. You're being kind of disruptive. Okay, I'm taking him out right now. Hey, you got.
Once again, I remind everyone that voice acting is very hard and always stay hydrated.
Anyway,
Oh,
we're still in court and we're waiting on her decision to say whatever the hell she's saying.
The thing
Will
I have.
Taisa come back and finish voicing her? Will KV and Lewis continue being entertaining?
No.
I'm right here. Stop talking. That's
rid of the guy
That's right. He must have gotten it wrong.
I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss You saw Hammer limping.
Yep.
Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes.
Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Judge,
Yes,
you're a
but,
few steps behind us.
yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Oh,
How many times have we explained that to you, Judge? How many times we gotta teach you a lesson, old man?
And when was he doing this?
Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning.
Hey, who let this guy back in?
Order! Who keeps letting this guy back in? I swear I will sick Agnew on someone.
Okay,
I will have order.
I'm getting rid of him, Judge. I'm sorry, okay?
Arinu!
Witness, can you refute this claim?
Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez.
Very well. I have a question for you.
Why are the real killers always so persistent?
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Yes, you would need a motive.
I think we already... Okay, well...
Why would she have killed the victim?
Okay, hold up. I'm sorry. I thought that was the job of the police.
If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on this matter?
I do.
Yeah, I have something to say. Isn't this the police's job? We just present the facts and prove that it was done. We don't need to tell you why.
I mean, it depends. You have to... you get some corrupt cops and all that kind of stuff, so you know...
This is a goddamn kangaroo court.
Yes,
But
I
yeah,
mean...
I say we can prove it.
We can prove it. Okay. I have proof, and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder.
This picture, probably.
What
Okay.
else?
That wasn't where I was gonna go with my...
Where were you gonna
train of
go?
thought. My train of thought was, oh, she thought it was Hammer and wanted to kill him off. Wait, no, I mean Powers.
Ah,
But we
Oh,
don't have any evidence to prove that.
what if he was going to admit to the crime, and she wanted to silence him?
That's a good point.
okay, I'm presenting this one, right?
Well, we got nothing to... Go for it. This is my proof. This is...
The judge.
Oh, yes, of course. I can read.
This is the photo from before?
This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day, 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom.
His guilt weighed him down, no doubt.
However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Ha! Bringing us to the present day and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star.
Huh.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around.
That was probably the point.
Yep.
What motive would Miss Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Dang.
You.
Mr. Wright? Please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder.
Reveal evidence, or has she had no motive?
Oof.
My hands are watching this one, Lewis. It's your job to figure it out.
Okay, hold up. Starting from the beginning. We established that Hammer killed the guy on purpose, right?
Yeah?
Okay. Vasquez was
an
not involved.
accident.
Nope, it was on purpose. But Vasquez was not involved in that at all. But she used that incident to blackmail him into accepting whatever role she wanted for petty change and all that. Okay. And that probably weighed down on him. So either one of two things happened. Either he was going to come clean and she needed to silence him, or he was getting tired of being blackmailed and was going to kill her.
The second one seems more plausible, because why else would he go over there and be like, hey, I'm gonna stab you?
Which means that she had no motive. She was defending herself.
Let's go.
She had no motive, Your Honor.
What's that now?
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
What's that now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
What?
The Steel Samurai music
What?
plays now.
Rubble.
Your Honor. Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years.
Oh, is that her breakdown? Because that'd be great.
So, you did do it, didn't you?
Yes. She looks tired now. I am guilty. It was me.
Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere! We're too late! Ah, Miss Vasquez! What? What happened here?
I don't know who's who.
I don't know. Manuel fell from the trailer stairs!
Oh,
Manuel! Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm.
Wait, did Vasquez have some connection to the person that died?
Probably.
No, how could this? Oh, she's younger back then. Was she still smoking? I don't know.
No.
no, I bet you this is why she started smoking.
Yeah. It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an accident scene and...
No, Manuel! Manuel! Why is that's a terrible
Man.
name to give to him, though?
Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez!
No! Wow, everyone loves saying that today, in this case. Please. Please don't die.
Man, 5 years
Please.
of smoking really did a number on her voice. Remember, kids, smoking's
Smoking.
not very good.
Smoking's bad for you, okay?
Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again.
Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez?
In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever.
Somehow.
I see. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
it appears you have brought about yet another miracle.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle.
Yes. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Not guilty!
Got my confetti, pal! Yeah! Yeah! Wow, that guy's huge, pal! Wow, yeah, confetti!
So says Judge Nixon.
Gumshoe,
That is
control
all.
yourself.
This court is adjourned. Hurrah!
Also, that was the only time we saw Powers on the stage.
October 20th, 1:12 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 3. Number 3. Nah.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Can't believe you finally look like you're not about to cry. I'm just glad you're okay.
Yeah, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Tell me why. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Scrapbook evidence.
Okay.
Yep, scrapbook. Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because... It's because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was the Steel Samurai?
Mr. Hammer was a big star once. But he was reduced to acting in a kid show, and as the villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai. And so he hated you.
I think I understand. He could have just told me.
Oh.
I would have changed places with him any time.
Will is such a good guy.
He is such a... I want to hug him.
I think you're missing the point.
Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over.
So am I. So am I.
Congratulations, WP!
Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume, man.
Yeah, about that.
Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Ah! Nick! Edgeworth! Oh,
Nick.
Hi, you're very grumpy. Mr. Frumples is very frumply.
You having a good day, Edgeworth?
What do you think, Wright? Say something, Wright.
Something.
I'm not good at small talk.
I said something. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
You told me to say something! No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gone away if he hadn't stepped in.
I would like to call this track Turnabout Bromance.
I've said it from the very beginning of this Let's Play. Gay lawyers.
Well, you're about to get your gay lawyers very soon.
Hell yeah!
Hey, how come you don't think the prosecutor makes small talk of us? Shut up. We're just gonna stand here. They're having a moment. Oh, okay.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers.
Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar?
Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Unnecessary feelings?
You said the line! Yes. Unease and uncertainty.
Aren't those kind of necessary?
They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. Oof. That's what I came here to tell you.
Okay, but we both work here, so I mean, it's not like that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's kind of inevitable. You're going to just you're going to end up prosecuting and defending and together.
Hey, Mr. Power, speaking of coworkers that hate you.
Mr. Wright. Was that guy your friend?
No, Mr. Powers.
Friends?
He was something more.
As if. They're rivals. Rivals! Right, Nick?
No, Maya. He's something more. For now, we are. I guess.
Oh, baby.
Baka.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something?
It's all the in-jokes, Maya. You're missing that.
Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? Huh.
And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change.
Hooray!
They went back to making kids shows again.
Oh, great.
Hooray!
Pink Princess! Alright, he was talking about this. Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're gonna watch with me, right?
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have
It's
to trade.
just premiered!
No, it's okay. There's out right now. We have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? Oh,
I'm sorry?
Yep.
I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
I don't think they will.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers.
I kind of like being in the costumes. That way I don't have to look at people and dead in the eye.
Damn, that's a,
Let the kids down, you know. They look to
Damn,
the pink
that's a-
princess now.
that's a mood, though.
Oh my god, we're here. The great despairing case right here.
Ah, my
Turnabout good
favorite
vibes.
character. A parrot.
You're not wrong. This is indeed the parrot case. I know you've at least
Is this the Christmas case?
Yes, this is the Christmas case.
God damn it!
Mm-hmm.
Remember, it's... Say it's
Say
a
it with-
Christmas.
Can I?
I don't know
Who's
who's
talking?
How about that? Yes. I'd take the other one. I don't know.
I don't even know which one's which.
It's a long time to wait.
You can't imagine how much I've suffered. I don't know what's going on.
I think we should just hot potato every single line.
Got it.
Just 3 people. But now.
But now,
the
the perfect opportunity has presented its... Oh, I thought... Oh, it'd be 3 at once.
At last, I shall have my revenge.
Have my revenge!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Oh, the best. Here comes the best.
Coordinate
Kate.
worth Jack.
Nope. Edgeworth, why? This is it. This is the gay lawyer case. I hope you're ready. It's December
25th. Merry Christmas.
Merry
We're really not
freaking-
allowed to coordinate anything on the fly ever again.
Okay, look, we know now. We know now, so we'll do it the next time. December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Wright Coal offices.
It's Christmas time, and it's a song.
We'll read this line until I'm able to do the thing.
Turn around.
Thank you, KB. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here?
Waterfalls? Dare I ask why?
Don't go chasing them.
Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need
It was obvious, I wouldn't ask.
I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one.
Hey Maya, you ever heard of hypothermia? Oh, is hypothermia part of your spirit medium training?
No,
Yuck.
silly. Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters.
Okay. I don't know about any falls, per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close.
Oh, darn.
Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something?
Good idea.
How did you not think of this? So much for rushing spring waters.
Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gold Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, on the tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident that Gordy is the real deal.
Boring. Can't they show real news for a change?
Funny.
No, we're paid by cable companies.
Yeah. Nick?
Huh?
The water pressure's kind of low in that shower.
You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose?
Nix, what's wrong with you?
Good idea, Nick!
That was a joke! Apparently, Fey Blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time, it's murder!
Gourd Lake again?
Yes, it was Gordy. The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended, sources inside the police department revealed. The suspect's name is Mild Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? More at 6.
Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like...
Nick?
Yikes! But Maya...
The fireman yelled at me when I called him.
We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth!
What? You mean the prosecutor?
Yes, I mean the prosecutor, we just said that.
Yeah, he's a suspect! In a murder! And the TV keeps talking!
What? Oh, you might need to get your TV checked, Nick.
Your
I'll have to
TV is
throw it out the
perfectly
window.
fine.
When? Where? Whom? Why? How?
I don't know.
Let's go find out, Nick! In the next video!
The investigation is now afoot. We now return you to your regular scheduled day.
Will Nick and Maya find out that Edgeworth committed murder? Or will he be innocent the whole time? Stay tuned and find out on the next exciting episode of KVTV Under the Sun.
And I got some bad news for you guys. We're gonna be on this ride for a while before we find out.
And that's just the way it is.
Well,
Thank you, Walter Cronkite.